All right, we got Paul George returning to Indiana, and he was met with boos. All right, they booed the heck out of him. Does he deserve it? I think it's 50-50 with me. He did leave. He did want out. He did let the team know, look, I will not be returning after next year. You should trade me. But also, I mean, Paul George is very loyal to Indiana. Like, sheesh. At some point, you got to look out for yourself. This team was not going to put him in a position to win championships. Just that simple. I think I seen a guy booing Paul George with the Paul George jersey on. If that just doesn't tell you how difficult this was for the fans to even boo somebody that was that loyal, I don't know what else to tell you. Paul did struggle in his game back in Indiana. This Oklahoma City team actually struggled. Remember, they're trying to get it together. They're not in a good spot right now. If the playoffs started today, they wouldn't be a part of it. And this team is trying to figure each other out, and it's been difficult. Paul George. And now also Paul George has to deal with the fact that there are people out there that believe Victor Oladipo is better than him. Nice lob and nice finish right there. Obviously, because Victor Oladipo has gotten Indiana off to a better start than what Paul George got him off at this point last year. Nice three there from Paul George. Oh, he just drills that. Emotions involved. I thought Paul George did a good job of staying composed pretty much for most of the game. There were a couple spots where he showed some emotions. That's natural. First game back in Indiana. Nice dish. Paul George to Steven Adams. Honestly, the only player that was efficient was Steven Adams. Russ, Melo, and PG all struggled, and that's been the same thing that's happened happening all year. Steven Adams is having a breakout year, and let's be clear, it's because he's getting some good looks because those three guys draw so much attention. But he's struggling, man. All three of those guys are struggling. Steven Adams is having a phenomenal year. Paul George finished with 12 points in his return on 3 for 14 shooting. All right, and the Pacers, they held the L. The Thunder did pull that one out, but it wasn't pretty.
I want to salute you, homie, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on TALIAFERRO.com, shawty.